Tuesday morning here, but you're actually seeing these a week behind. So because that gives me buffer time. You know what? I need the buffer. I need the week buffer to catch up on editing videos sometimes. That's a little secret of a lot of bloggers and YouTubers. When you see stuff, usually it was done weeks or months before. But anyhow, just a little tip there. Today's list. So school pictures. I got to take first day of school. Today is the first day of school for my big boys, my older boys that are in high school. They started their first day today. So quiet house. So I'm going to take, we're doing a back to school brunch potluck for the little girls, for homeschoolers, some of our homeschooling friends. So, I want to take, like, I have a board that, you fill out the first day of school, my teachers, whatever, all that kind of stuff. So I want to take their pictures, even though they're homeschooled. And also I did take them, little tidbit, if you have young kids or you homeschool, when the photography places are at the schools doing like back to school pictures and stuff like that, you can take your kids either preschool or homeschool and they'll take their picture. And so you can get like an official school picture. I did that when Brady was in preschool. He was the youngest at the time, and the older three were all in school. So he was like the only one that wasn't going to have a school picture. So I took and I asked and they said, yeah. And so he was like 4, I think, and he got school pictures that year. This year we took Addie and Bella and they got their school pictures too. So kind of fun, just something FYI if you didn't know that. I still got to do something with the peaches. I have not done anything with them yet, and they're going to be going off if I don't. So today, that has to get done today. Back to school brunch. I'm going to make some Danishes this morning. I better get moving on that because it's almost 8 o'clock and everybody's coming at 10. And then the OCQT site and business card, that's for my client. I got to work on a little bit more, but I am waiting on her. I'm waiting for feedback there. So that's later today. I have an appointment for Marshall at the school this afternoon, and I got to sign for him to get a Chromebook while I'm there. And then I got to call Heidi, a friend of my sister's, to start the process for my husband and I. We're looking at buying some property. So part of our goals, we want to build a house and have kind of a little homestead and eventually teach classes how to do some of these homesteading skills. So I'm super excited, but the first step is we got to see how much we qualify for and get that, process started. So yeah, that's on my list to do today as well. Did I get everything on there? I paid bills yesterday, so that was a big thing off my list to check. Yeah, I think we're good. So I'm going to make sure the little girls are awake because, you know what, doing homeschool, they get to sleep in a little bit. And let's go see. They're probably still asleep. But they need to get in the habit of waking up early. Oh, look how cute. There they are, sleeping with the puppy dog. Are you protecting the girls, Layla? Oh, it's time to get them up. All right, I'm gonna wake up girls, make some Danish, get ready for our party. Well, this is unexpected. Look at that mess. Ah! Brady does the dishes, and he's usually really good and really on the ball with his dishes and keeping on top of them. Apparently he slacked off last night. He's been so excited for school to start. Oh my goodness. And this stuff needs to be put in here. There we go. He's been so excited for school to start. I just opened this. Why is it not closing? There we go. Okay. He's been so excited for school to start. He's been kind of distracted. So now dishes are also on my to-do list this morning before everybody gets here in 2 hours. Lucky me! Yay! All right. time to, I think this calls for some music to keep me moving. Okay, so these are the Danishes we're making for our brunch this morning. I did some peach mango ones and some strawberry ones. These are so easy. Oh, I thought maybe I could fit. Let's see if I can turn that already. Yes, I can. Just put it in. I thought I could fit both. There we go. So these peach mango, or Danishes, I should say. We did peach mango and strawberry. So easy. All you do, I know my light's kind of weird there. All you do, you get the pre-done crescent rolls. Don't unroll it, like unwrap the paper, but leave the dough in the roll, and then cut it. And so they're in circles. Put them on your tray, push down the center with your thumb, and then you mix together cream cheese, sugar, and vanilla, and just kind of to flavor. I just eyeball like maybe 1 thing of cream cheese to 1 teaspoon of vanilla to maybe 1/3 of a cup of powdered sugar. Mix that together. Like I doubled the batch though, because I did 4 of these. And 2 crescent rolls, that would be 1 batch. 2 crescent rolls, 1 cream cheese, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1/3 a cup of powdered sugar, and mix the cream cheese mixture, and then you just spoon it into the hole that you made with your fingers, and then you just do a dollop of, I use jam, our homemade jam, so I did peach mango and strawberry. You could do pie filling. You could even just do like even fresh fruit if you don't want it as sweet. Bake them. It takes about 15-20 minutes to bake till they're just start golden. And then optionally, I usually don't do this, but you can mix a little bit of powdered sugar with water, just enough to get it to where it's a glaze, it's like runny, and then drizzle that on top. That's a typical glaze for like donuts and Danishes. I rarely do that because they're usually pretty sweet enough as it is, but super easy. We love doing these, especially around the holidays for easy breakfast, and I'm doing it for our brunch, our back to school brunch today. So it's been a busy day and I haven't taken time to stop and record videos throughout it. I'm still getting in that habit. So we didn't do our school pictures. I did take pictures of the boys. I have yet to take pictures of Addie and Bella for homeschool stuff, but I can still do that. And then I still haven't done anything with the peaches either. I really need to do something about those tonight. I have a whole batch of, I'm thinking 5 trays in the freezer. I could probably put in the freeze dryer. There's 1 batch of pureed peaches. I really need like 1 more tray of something savory. Jordan's doing meatballs for dinner. Maybe that's what I'll do, is take the leftover meatballs, freeze those overnight, and then I'll start the freeze dryer tomorrow. Perfect. That's what I'll do. Because I have like salsa and meat, and there was 1 tray of the pureed peaches that I didn't want to do with savor. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but I had salsa and other things. Okay, so if I freeze the meatballs tonight, I'll do a batch of 1 more savory stuff, and then tomorrow I can puree more peaches and put them into freeze. That's the plan. Now we have a plan. So peaches tomorrow for sure. For sure tomorrow, for realsies. We did our back to school brunch, our Danishes. I worked on the website. I had Marshall's meeting at the school. I picked up his Chromebook. I had another logo meeting with a client to design another logo. And I talked to the finance lady about getting some property. So started that. And amongst all that, it was a busy, busy day. It's like 6 o'clock and I'm about ready to check out or clock out for the day. Just with the computer stuff, you know. Oh, I'm uploading and editing another movie too on the freeze dryer stuff for the channel. Y'all, so all that. Some of the days like today, I know I got a lot done, but it doesn't feel like I got a lot done. There's not fruits of my labors that are visual that I can see. Oh, I did get some laundry done too. I should probably go check that, make sure. I think it's in the dryer. I just need to bring it in. Yay for clean clothes. All right, let's see how the rest of the evening goes. It's only Tuesday. Trigger, it's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. Oh my gosh, I didn't want to look at my room. It's such a disaster. But 1 week from Saturday, so a week and a half, Kenzie moves out and I'll have an office. This desk, a lot of this stuff in my room will be in the office. My bedroom will be so much cleaner. Eee! Can't wait. Okay,